Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading from December 13th through December 19th, and we're going to look at past, present, near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind this week. Interesting how the cards are showing up, Aries. All right, Aries, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Two of Swords. There may be something that you're really confused about, or you could be closed off towards someone or a situation. We'll see what this is about when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. In the recent past, it seems like you're overcoming heartbreak. There was something that really, really hurt you, but you're moving away from that and you're stepping into an energy of happiness, independence. You are single. You are showing up as single, but you're showing up as feeling good about it, feeling very confident, very independent, very much like you have everything that you need. In the current situation, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Temperance. I feel like you may have been dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone that has a lot of Earth in their chart. Again, in the current situation, you're emotionally detaching from this situation, from this person. Now, it is a slow process. It is going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight where it's just like, you wake up one day and you're like, okay, I'm over this. No, you're over the heartbreak, so you're not in pain anymore in the current situation, but you are still working on completely emotionally detaching yourself from this person. In the near future, you get the Ten of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. After something has completely come to an end, right? You've completely healed from the pain, you've emotionally detached, you've left this person. I see you stepping into a beautiful, balanced, and carefree energy. It's almost like all the weight, all the heaviness, all the difficult energies are just lifted from you, and you're just feeling great, you feel amazing, and you know that you're stepping into a brand new phase of your life, which is brought about with a lot of balance and possibly even financial stability. So, let's take a look. I want to see what this Three of Swords is in your recent past. Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, I see you kind of waiting for the pain to subside in the recent past. You're waiting for your energy to shift from, oh, this hurts so bad, this sucks, into I feel good, I feel happy, I feel balanced, I'm ready to start new, I'm ready to start over. Not necessarily with this person, but just ready to start a new phase, ready to get over this, really ready to just start like a new chapter in your life is kind of what I'm getting. But in the recent past, you are still in the period of waiting for the pain to come to an end. You are still going through it a little bit in the recent past, or you were still going through it because this is your recent past. Let's take a look at this Ten of Cups in your recent past. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hanged Man. There's energetically, I don't know if this is actually in your life, but energetically you are connected to someone. This is a very, very intense connection between you and this person. Not only does it have like immense emotional happiness, it also has immense stability to it. There's lots of stability, there's lots of long-term, or you could see yourself going long-term with this person. But with the Hangman showing up here, that's letting me know that you're not moving, you're not acting on this. It's almost like this energy is kind of like stuck. And so it may be available for you to access this energy, but I don't see you quite in that direction just yet. I see you maybe realizing that the energy is available, having somebody particular in mind, but not actually making any moves towards this yet. Let's take a look at this Nine of Pentacles in your recent past. I'm wondering if you're dealing with two different situations, somebody new and versus somebody that you broke up with, or if it's the same person. If you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I would love to hear it, Aries. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Hermit, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. In the recent past, I see you showing up on the surface to everybody else. I'm good. I'm incredible. I feel independent. I feel stable. I have everything that I need. Everything is fine. I've healed. I'm still going through the healing process. With the Five of Swords showing up here, that's letting me know that you're kind of lying to yourself. Now, not necessarily like, oh, you don't actually feel amazing. You do, but it may be that you're trying to cover up some of the pain that you're still carrying, right? Because overcoming heartbreak is not an overnight thing. It's a process. And so you may be telling people, I'm great, I'm amazing, I'm healing and all that, but are you really? Or are you just scratching the surface, but you don't really want to touch in the deep stuff? You don't want to touch the really, really painful stuff. And obviously nobody does, right? Because it sucks, it hurts. With the Page of Pentacles here, though, I see you slowly learning from this. This is like a learning process for you. Even though you're not really ready to touch the painful stuff yet, you are still going through some healing. You are still going through some, working on yourself. And so I see you still gaining some knowledge from this whole process. Still interested what this is, though, this Lovers. Let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles in your current situation. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength, the Temperance, and the Moon. Yeah, this whole thing is difficult for you, no doubt. I feel like in the recent past, you didn't really, like I said, you didn't want to touch the tender parts. You didn't really want to go where the pain was actually there. Not to say, again, that you didn't heal, but you didn't want to touch the really sensitive stuff. In the current situation, I see you slowly going through this healing process. Again, it is difficult, it is painful, but you're really being able to work through it. You get the Temperance twice in the current situation. You're really going deep. You're going into the subconscious areas of yourself, the ones that really hold on to all the pain, and you're working through those, you're healing those. Which is, again, not easy to do, but you're definitely doing it. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups in your current situation. Yeah, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's shown up twice now. You're emotionally detaching from whatever this is. That whole cycle of heartbreak, that whole cycle of you holding on to this person, that whole cycle of you hoping you'll get back together or still holding on to the connection, the person, the feelings, whatever, you're emotionally detaching from that. The heartbreak is ending. It's coming to an end. That whole period of processing it is coming to an end. You're really, really closing out the cycle with this person and completely emotionally detaching yourself from this, which is really showing me that you are going through the healing process, especially because you get the Temperance twice. And in the middle, you get the World, which is telling me that you're closing out this cycle with this person, with this connection, all of that. Let's take a look at the Temperance in your current situation. Very beautiful, Aries. Temperance is clarified by the Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups. As you're going through this healing process, you're stepping into a new energy of the Fool. The Fool is a very carefree, very lighthearted, very happy, very, like all the good stuff, all the good energies, that's the Fool. You're stepping into that, but it's hard for you to step into that. It's hard for you to feel happy because you are still going through the healing process. You're at the very tail end of it. You're at the end of it, but you are still working through it. It takes time to heal. The Fool is showing up again in your near future, which is telling me that even though you may not be fully in this energy right now, feeling carefree and feeling amazing, in the near future you will be. But in the current situation, I see you still having a little bit of a hard time feeling happy, feeling emotionally fulfilled, because you are still in the process of closing out this cycle, closing out the heartbreak and working through all the tender and, painful stuff. But it's beautiful how this energy is showing up for you. It's like you're really methodically working through it. You're not skipping over anything like you did in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in your current situation. In your near future, I'm sorry. Yeah, wow. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Justice, and the Ten of Swords again. You're really putting the final nail in the coffin, as they say. You get the Ten of Swords twice. This bond, this strong connection that you have or had with somebody, you're completely closing it. It's done. And the reason you're doing this, Aries, is because you know that the only way to feel balanced and to feel good within yourself and to feel like your energies are not all over the place and you just feel centered and grounded and balanced is to end this, is to put an end to this once and for all. And like I said, you're going through it very methodically. You're like, okay, I have pain I need to deal with. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to close out the heartbreak. You're letting yourself go through the process instead of trying to fight it and force it. Let's take a look at the Fool in your near future. Fool is clarified by the Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like, again, in the near future, the energy of the Fool, that carefree, lighthearted, everything feels great energy, new beginning type of energy is available to you. With the Devil, though, you're still holding on to a little bit of toxicity when it comes to this connection. Again, this isn't a judgment call. This is just what I'm seeing, and it makes sense, right? Even as you heal through the process, And toxicity doesn't mean like you're still holding on to this person. It just means that you could be holding on to some resentment, some anger, some, this person didn't treat me fairly. F them. I'm so angry with them. You're not completely letting it go, but it is a process for you. And the good thing is the Knight of Pentacles is here to let me know that you're slowly stepping into this energy of actually feeling good. Not just lying to yourself and saying that you're feeling good like you did in the recent past, but actually feeling good. Actually feeling like you're completely able to let go of this person, let go of this connection. Which is great. It's beautiful. Because if the Knight of Pentacles wasn't here, that would make me wonder, like, are you actually letting go of this? But I see you slowly working through it. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles in the near future, closing out your reading. Wow, beautiful. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. As you close out this cycle, as you're completely healing from all of this, once you're actually done in the near future and you get to that place of genuinely feeling good, feeling like you're done, feeling like you're over it, there's no resentment, there's no anger, you step into a beautiful energy of finding a brand new beginning in love. This is a connection that will bring you a lot of happiness. You make this person happy, you love them, they love you, and it's a new beginning in love. I don't feel like it's somebody from your past. I feel like this is somebody brand new. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, it's working. It's the energies are just working. You don't have to force it. You don't have to fight it. There's a lot of balance, equal give and take between you and this person. They give as much as they get, and you give as much as you get. And you guys are both really working in a beautiful, harmonious relationship. These energies are incredible. This is like the foundation of the beginning of a healthy relationship, which is tremendous, which is absolutely beautiful. But you definitely are going through a healing process. In the recent past, I see you having a little bit of like lying to yourself, like, yeah, I'm good. But then in the current situation, you're like, okay, I have to deal with this. And you really go deep. You really, really go deep. And then once you've completed the process in the near future, bam, new incredible love coming in for you that works tremendously. It's like just harmonious love. It's beautiful. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Aries. From the universe, you get the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands. You're going to be feeling a little bit stuck. If I could pick up your cards. A little bit stuck in your head. There's going to be a little bit of overthinking possibly this week about the past, about this person that you're still very attracted to. You're very connected to them. You may be looking at the past and being like, could I have done something different? Could I have tried more? Should they have tried more? There may be a little bit of resentment or some anger here. So if you do see yourself kind of stuck in your head thinking about this, just be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself. You are going through the process. Just let it go through. You get the Temperance twice in the current situation, which is all about healing and all about needing to let the time pass at its own pace. You can't rush it. You can't rush the healing process. But in the near future, this love coming in for you is like mind-blowingly amazing. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Aries.